A young man, please help me. The security guard looks at him and says, is this a joke? From your clothes, you don't look like you have money. You don't even have insurance. The young man says, please have mercy. This little girl needs a doctor. A doctor comes there and asks, what is happening? The young man says, doctor, please help me. This little girl needs treatment. The doctor says, look, this is not a charity clinic. You don't have medical insurance or money for treatment. The young man says, doctor, this girl is sick. I don't know what to do. Please help me. The doctor looks at the girl and says, go buy something and give her to eat. The young man says, doctor, I am begging you, please help this little girl. The doctor says, no, I already told you we cannot treat her. Then he tells the guard, take him away. The security guard pushes the man outside and says, you're just a beggar. I told you to leave. Suddenly, a lady doctor comes and asks, what is going on? The guard says, doctor, don't worry. Everything is under control. The man tells the lady doctor, the doctor said I don't have money or insurance, so I must leave. The lady doctor says, quickly, bring the child inside. The guard tries to stop them, but they go inside. The first doctor and the guard come again and ask, what is happening? The lady doctor says, this little girl had an accident. She needs help. When the doctor looks at the little girl, he quickly sits next to her and says, can you hear me? Hello? The young man says, sir, I did nothing. A car hit her and I brought her here. The doctor tells the guard, bring 2 nurses. He tells the lady doctor, prepare the operating room quickly. Then he says, do you know her? The doctor replies, yes, she is my daughter. They take the little girl to the operating room. The poor man and the lady doctor wait outside. The lady doctor says to him, everything will be okay. The child will come out soon. The doctor is very good. After some time, the doctor comes out of the operating room. He looks very sad. He removes his mask and tears fall from his eyes. He walks angrily toward the poor man. The man says, I did nothing. But instead of shouting, the doctor hugs him. The doctor says, thank you so much. If you did not bring my daughter on time, I would not have been able to save her life. The poor man says, I only did what I thought was right. The doctor says, today you taught me something important. I will now make an emergency room in my clinic, and every month I will treat people for free. If you like the hard work of this beggar, please like, comment, and share.